Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. You guys know the drill. We're here to work on our mobility and flexibility today so we can age strong, move free. Today's focus is going to be opening the front body. We tend to do this in our modern day life, which can create some posture issues and create some pain in our low back in particular and other areas. So we're going to work on opening up this space and helping correct our posture. So we're going to start with 2 blocks if you have those to do a hard opening at the beginning of class. You can also have a bolster or a pillow and just put that at the base of your spine the long ways. If you have your 2 blocks, you can put them on whatever level feels most comfortable for you. And you're going to lay down on the first one, placing that block right underneath the tips of your shoulder blades. Feet can be on the floor. And then continue to lay back until the back of your head is on the second block. Goal, post your arms open. Close down your eyes. You can bring your soles of your feet together to open your hips too. This feels so good for me, but you use the position that feels best for you. And just breathe. Just saying hello to our front body, creating some space before we begin class. Feel the chest rise and fall as you breathe. One more deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth with a sigh. Good. You can use your arms to help you back up or just roll off your block to the side. Remove your blocks. And then come into tabletop. We're going to start in our cat-cows. So pull the chest through the arms, tailbone up towards the sky, and then dome the back. Drip the head, tuck the tailbone. Take these at your own pace. Do some barrel rolls if that feels good. Move in a way that feels authentic to your body. Maybe some side stretches as you dip the hips back. Exhale as you dome. Circle over the wrists a few times as you bring your spine to neutral. Circle to the left and then circle to the right. Warming up the synovial fluid in our joints. Point your fingertips to the sides of your mat and do some circle rolls to the right and then circles to the left. Point the fingertips back towards your knees. Let the heels of your hands pull up as you sink your hips back towards your heels. And then come on forward. Feel free to bend at the elbows. Flip the hands back towards the front. Left hand comes over right, and then just work that right elbow left and right. And then do the same to the left hand. Place the right hand over the left. Wave the elbow to the left and right. Right hand comes to the floor. Flip the toes, down dog. Pedal out into the feet. Press into the heels of the hand. Drive your heels towards the floor as you're pedaling out your feet. Drive the right heel down, drive the left heel down. Maybe sway your hips from side to side as you're walking your dog. Come to stillness and then pop up on the balls of the feet. Roll your spine forward until you're in plank. Bend the knees, sink back. Roll forward, plank, bend the knees. Come on back to dog. Roll forward, plank, bend the knees, tilt the tailbone up. Dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Right foot comes to the outside of the right pinky. Left knee comes to the floor. Straighten the front leg. Bend into the right knee. Lift the arms up. Cactus the arms. Straighten the front leg. Runner's lunge. Bend into the right knee. Cactus the arms. Straighten the front leg. Runner's lunge. One more time. Bend the front knee. Cactus the arms. Bring the hands to the floor. Pivot the left toes so they point towards the left side of the room. Lift the right leg and then see if you can catch your right ankle or right foot with the right hand. And then kick back into the hand with your foot. Opening the front body. Release. Bring the right foot back up. Right hand comes to the inside of the right foot. Lift the left knee. Right foot meets left. Dog. Sweep the left leg up. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bring the knee to the floor. Runner's lunge. Stretch that left leg long. Peel the toes up towards the face. Bend into the right leg. Lift the arms and goalpost. Wrap the left hip back as you roll the right hip forward. Release. Hands come to the inside of the foot. Stretch the left leg long. Peel the toes back towards the face. Bend the knee. Open up the arms. Goalpost. Shoulder blades in and together and down on the back. Runner's lunge. Okay. Lift up the left foot. Bring it to the back of the mat. Point the right toes back. See if you can lift that left foot. Bend. And either grab or just work it back. If you can't grab it, just work it back. Try to get those toes to push back and heel in towards the hip. It's a bit more active pose than this variation that's kind of stretching you open in the front body. So you'll feel that. Release. Left foot comes back to the top of the mat. Lift the right foot up, right knee up. Left foot meets right. Chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky, inhale. Right foot comes to the top of the mat, to the inside of the right thumb. Crescent pose. Goalpost the arms. Draw the shoulder blades together and then down on the back as you puff your heart up. And breathe. Straighten that the left leg back. Drive the heel back. Oh, yeah. Hands come to the inside of the foot. Right foot meets left. Dog. Sweep the left leg up. Left foot comes to the inside of the right thumb. Lift up, crescent pose. Cactus the arms, shoulder blades together and down on the back. Puff up the heart. Straighten the back leg as much as you can. Roll the right or left hip back. Opening up our chest. Hands come to the inside of the foot. Left foot meets right. Come all the way down to your belly. Bend the left knee. Roll over the right hip. Wild thing. Open up. Come back to plank. Back to belly. Bend the right leg. Roll over. Wild thing on the left. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Good. Come back to center plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Get that right foot to the top of the mat. Jump, step, hop, handstand, however you'd like to. Crescent pose. Goal post the arms. Shoulder blades together. And down on the back. Open up warrior two. Adjust your feet as needed. Heel toe that right foot so you have heel to arch alignment. Bend deeper into the front leg. And breathe. Hands come to the floor. Right foot meets left. Dog. Sweep the left leg up. Inhale. However you want to get that foot to the top of the mat. Go there now. Cactus the arms. Puff up the chest. Straighten the back leg. And breathe. Wrap the left hip back. Release. Open up into warrior two. Adjust your feet as needed. Cartwheel the hands to the floor, around the left leg, left foot meets right, all the way down to the belly. Bend the left knee, up and over into wild thing. Open up, come back to plank. Chaturanga to the belly, bend the right leg, come on up, open up. Right foot meets left, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Sweep the right leg up towards the sky, inhale. Right foot to the inside of the right thumb. Cactus the arms, shoulder blades together, down on the back, puff up the heart, straighten the back leg, wrap the right hip back. Open up warrior two. Breathe. Left hand comes to the floor. Pivot onto the knife edge of the left foot. Lift the right leg up. And you're either going to kick that right toes back towards your glute or see if you can grab the ankle or the top of the foot with your right hand and kick back into it. Open up. Release. Nice and slowly. Bring the left or right toes to meet the left. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. To be honest, didn't mean to add that in there, but we did. So hey, a little extra fun. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky. Crescent pose. Goal post the arms. Shoulder blades together. Down on the back. Left hip wraps back. Straighten the back leg. Open up warrior two. Right hand comes to the floor. Swivel into your side plank on the right hand. And then kick the right leg back. If this is too much for you, and you're either going to grab the foot or just keep working towards that, kicking the toes back. If that's too much for you, you come back onto your shin. Drop your shin, and you do it that way, okay? All right, here we go. Kick, kick, kick. You guys have been doing this longer than me because I took a pause there to explain. Release. Left toe comes to the floor. Plank pose. Come down to the belly. Bend the right leg. Swivel over. Open up. Come back into plank. All the way to the belly. Bend the left knee. Wild thing. Open up. Oh yeah. Plank pose. chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Sweep the right leg up. Right foot to the inside of the right thumb, however you want to get there. Crescent, shoulder blades together, down on the back. Open up the heart. Open up to warrior two. Okay. Left hand to the floor, side plank, and then take whatever variation of your back bend you want. Open up, open up. Release, and slowly bring your right toes to the front of the mat. Left knee comes to the floor. Stretch the right leg long. Sweep the left arm up, and then roll it back, swim it back. Seek the left ankle, long leg camel. Right arm reaches up overhead. You're getting this beautiful stretch in your left psoas. Use your strength of your core to pull you back up. Bend into the right knee. Left hand and right hand come to the inside of that right foot. Dog. Sweep the left leg up. Left toes to the inside of the left thumb. Crescent pose with goalpost arms. Straighten the back leg. Wrap the left hip in. Puff up the heart. Release and open up into warrior two. Working into these hips at a different angle. Lengthen the tailbone down. Stretch the arms wide. Right hand comes to the floor. Pivot into your side plank on the right hand and take the back bend variation that you want here. You can even come into wild thing if you'd like. Slowly bring those left toes to the top of the mat. Straighten the front leg. Sweep the right arm up overhead. Swim it till you meet your right heel. Left arm reaches up and over. And breathe. Use your strength to pull you back up. Right hand comes to the floor, left hand comes to the floor, left foot meets right, plank. Come all the way down to the belly, bend the left knee, wild thing on the right hand. Open up. Come back to plank, all the way to belly. Bend the right knee, up and over. Wild thing on the left. Let the shoulder blade draw into the back body. Nice stable pose. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Sweep the right leg up. Get those toes to the front of the mat. Crescent pose, goal post your arms, open up. Puff the heart up. Release and come into warrior two. Breathe, lengthen the tailbone down, gaze over the fingers. Cartwheel the left hand to the floor. Side plank on the left. Take whatever back bend you'd like. Slowly bring the right toes to the top of the mat. Sink the left knee to the floor. Long leg camel, straighten the front foot. Leg, and grab for the left heel. Right arm swims up overhead. Feel the stretch in that left psoas. Good. Release, pull back up, bend into the front leg, straighten the back leg, and come on up to standing on one foot. We're gonna go into dancer's pose here. So a couple options. If you have a, what's the word I'm looking for? Strap of some sort, you can wrap that around your foot and use that. But I'll give you a few other options as well. You can grab to the outside of your left ankle and just tilt forward. Kick that left leg back into your hand. Gaze in front of you, square off your hips towards the floor. Okay, you can do that. If you want to grab your foot under, so you're going to grab the top of the foot with your left hand. This is tricky, okay? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this, but you're going to lean forward, rotate your shoulder. I can't do this on this side. I'll show you on my right side. Rotate the shoulder. Okay, so you're grabbing the top of your foot with your right hand. And then you're gonna work your elbow so it points towards the front of the room and forward. Still grabbing onto that right foot. Okay, those are your options. You can also have the strap lassoed around your foot and you're just pulling it forward with your hand. Plenty of slack there. So take the one that's speaking to you. Goal is just to open the chest. You don't have to do anything fancy or too deep or something that's going to push you into an area that is more harmful than good. Just go where it feels good for you. My shoulder on this side does not like to rotate that way, so we are not doing that. Release. Shake everything out. Bring your hands to the floor. Maybe don't do a full forward fold to get there because your back is back bending and it might not enjoy that at this moment. Down dog, sweep the left leg up towards the sky, inhale. Left foot to the inside of the left thumb. Crescent pose, goal push your arms, puff up your heart, wrap the left hip back, straighten the back leg. Open up warrior two. Heel toe the feet. Cartwheel the right hand to the floor. Take your side plank and your back bend. Finding one spot to gaze at can help you find a little more balance here. Release. Left toes come to the top of the mat. Right knee to the floor. Straighten the left leg. Swim the right arm up overhead. And grab the right ankle. Grab right heel. Reach the left arm up overhead. All right, come out of this. Bend into the front leg. Lift the right toes. Come on into standing on one foot, the left foot. All right, so you know your options. You're gonna grab the outside of the right ankle or right leg, bend forward. Dancer pose. You can reach your left arm up overhead to look elegant here if you'd like. Square off the hips towards the floor. Kick into the right leg. Open up. Slowly release. Shake everything out. Okay. Come on down to all fours. We're going to take one more fun little pose here before we get into maybe doing some arm, or not some arm balances. Well, yeah, some arm balances. All right. Left leg kicks up towards the sky like your heel's stamping up towards the ceiling. Okay. Reach the left arm back for the left ankle and kick in to your hand. as you gaze at one spot in front of you. Release. Same thing on second side. Right leg kicks up towards the sky. Swim back with your left hand. Kick into it. Try to square your chest off towards the mat, which can be difficult. But we're doing our best. Release. Down dog. Try to drive the feet towards the mat. This might feel good after all of that opening that we've been doing. All right, we're gonna take a moment to invert here. All right, if you don't wanna invert and try back bends and you're inverting, you can grab a block, all right, and place that under your hips, under your sacrum, and just be in this space and let your front body open up, all right? You can also stretch your legs long here and hang out here while we try some inversions with our back bends. All right, so you can either try forearm stand here or handstand. And you're gonna work some back bends. Okay, so let's try, I'll demo on forearm stand. You're gonna reach your left toes up towards the sky, kick up, okay? Bend the right leg, and then reach the left leg back, 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 back as you pull your chest forward through the arms. Maybe you drop your gaze, all right? And you're gonna have these little micro moments of rebalancing your body and maybe adjusting your balance in your front leg. Maybe you're moving your front leg forward as you're reaching your back leg back. So you're constantly working on that counterbalance between the two as you're going deeper into the back bend. Okay, I just did my left side. So I want you to try, and you're gonna do the same leg movements if you're working on the handstand. All right, so take whatever variation you'd like to and work your first side. And when you're done with that, you're gonna work your second side. So I'm gonna go into my second side now. If you're in forearm stand or in handstand, whatever it is, your elbows are beneath your shoulders. And if you're in handstand, your hands are beneath your shoulders. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget which side I did first. Okay, I think I gotta bend the knee, the left knee now. Reach the right leg back. Gaze drops, pulling chest through the arms. Gaze at one spot. Slowly come in to your arm balance, get deeper and deeper. Take a few minutes to wrap up wherever you're at. A few more moments of play. And if you're on your blocks, I hope you're enjoying that. It's a beautiful stretch. Don't forget to breathe in your arm balances. Release. Come on out of it. Sink your hips to your heels, close your eyes down. Feel the blood beating within your body, moving around. Feel your heart beating. Slow down your breath. Nice slow inhales followed by even longer exhales through the nose. We're going to work into a wheel. If you don't want to do wheel, you can stay on your block. You could do bridge. You can just have your legs up a wall if you'd like, for a little more of a relaxed. If you're done with all the energy, that's fine. So if you're coming into wheel, flip your hands on either sides of your ears, lift your hips up, and then lift on into your wheel. Maybe you're on your tiptoes here. You can take a few rocks back and forth. You have an opportunity to lift your left arm and reach towards your right shin or your left shin. And then release. Bring everything to the floor. Let your knees knock together before we go into our second wheel. Close down your eyes. Take a moment to check in with your body. Notice the energy floating around. Maybe you've got some endorphins from that. Back bends are great for that. Are we ready to go in to our second back bend? Prepare your body. Set up your hands, set up your feet. Ground down into your hands and your feet. Maybe you pop up on the toes and rock back and forth. If you're ready and want to, lift your right hand and reach it towards the right shin. Maybe you can grab it all the way. Maybe it's just the fingertips. Release. And come down to the floor nice and slow. Let your knees knock together. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees come wide. And let your spine come to a neutral position. If you have any other back bends that you were wanting to play with, if you wanted to go back and play with some more inversions, go ahead and put me on pause and come back and finish the practice when you're ready. Your back is nice and warm and open now, so now is a great time to play if you have poses or things that you're working on. If you're ready to wrap up, come to a seated position, soles of the feet together, nice long spine, and then slowly, gently bend forward. Nothing crazy here. We just want to go the other way for a minute, but it's probably not going to be your deepest back bend. And you don't want to shock your body either, so just go to where it feels good. Lengthen the chest, lengthen the spine. Good. Come on out of that. Straighten your legs. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Think length on your inhales. Fold deeper on your exhales. Length on your inhales. Fold deeper on your exhales. Length on the inhale. Fold deeper on the exhale. Let it feel nice and juicy for a minute. You've worked hard. You've moved a lot. You've opened and created a lot of space. So take this moment to slow down, to nourish, to reset. Release. Roll onto your back. Wrap the right knee around the left, or you're just stacking the knees and letting them fall to the left, and gaze over your right arm. Come back through center, unwind the legs, wrap them the opposite way or stack them, and let your legs fall to the right as you gaze over the left arm. Come back through center. Let your legs reach out in front of you. Find one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Close your eyes down. And notice the space you've created in your body today. How you feel now compared to when you came to class. Hopefully you're feeling a little more space, a little more open, a little more energetic. I'm going to leave you here, and you stay here as long as you need to and as long as you'd like to before you move back into your day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.